Ladies and gentlemen, for one night only, the most popular series on the Zaiah Wrestling Corner YouTube channel returns with WWE vs. New Japan Pro Wrestling 6 one-night stand. And tonight, we welcome our comeback to WWE vs. New Japan Pro Wrestling to the ZWC with some of the biggest matches in the series to date. We got Brock Lesnar taking on the ace of New Japan, Hiroshi Tanahashi. We got Kevin Owens taking on former Neville Openweight champion Katsuyori Shibata in a one-on-one match that I cannot wait for. In a special attraction match, we've got the New Day, Big E, Xavier Woods, and Kofi Kingston taking on the Elite, Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. And also we got a little changed up match now. We got the WWE All-Stars taking on 3 members of Chaos, Hiroshi, Goto, Tomohiro Ishii, and Kazuchika Okada, with one exception of Team WWE being out. And in our main event, we got Roman Reigns taking on Tetsuya Naito. It's champion versus champion. All this and more happens right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start this match. We're going to start this night off hot with WWE's best high flyer taking on New Japan Pro Wrestling's best super junior heavyweight. It's the man that gravity forgot taking on the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion Kushida here one-on-one in Chicago, Illinois, and I cannot wait for this opening matchup. Can you hear that music? You can hear that build-up. That can only be one man, the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion Kushida, former member of the Time Splitters, making his way down to the ring. Ever since, him and Alex Shelley have apparently stopped teaming up together, he has been running the junior heavyweight division down in New Japan, taking on all challengers, defending that title everywhere he goes, and has been taking them out one by one. But tonight, he takes on the man that gravity forgot, Neville, in our one-on-one opener right now, and so begins our event. You can see these two staring each other down, looking each other down. It's going to be an interesting battle for sure. Now Kushida in control right now. Kushida now brings down Neville into a side headlock. Oh, and now look at Neville getting him with that leg lock of his own. And now Kushida gonna power out and back into a side headlock. If you ask me, this match is gonna be a match of who's faster, who can think quicker, who can be faster on their feet. As now you can see Kushida pushing Neville into the ropes, ducks down, leapfrogs over. Oh, and Neville takes him down. A nice shoulder block. A little wink at Kushida, like, come on, is that all you got? And now you lock up back in the middle of the ring. Kushida now has Neville. Neville now takes down Kushida now with the side chin lock this time. Wait a second. And now Kushida takes down Neville. It's back and forth with these two. And now Kushida with the side headlock. Oh, what a knee to the, I want to say the chest of Neville. And now Kushida taking control of this one. Kushida now has Neville. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this, and a nice Hurricane Rana off the ropes. Now Neville, oh look at this, Neville now firing back with some punches of his own. Now it's Kushida staggering on the ropes. Look at this, oh and look at this, the athleticism of Neville, look at that head scissors and the kip up. Neville looking for a bit of one-upmanship there. Now look at this. Oh, nice kick by Neville. And now, oh my goodness, tilt-a-whirl head scissors this time. Nice arm drag. Oh, and now grabs Kushida by the back. What's this? Kushida now in trouble. Wait, Kushida jumps out of it. What is this now? Oh, and Neville catches him again. Neville's so quick and so fast. But Kushida, in my mind, one of the look at this, one of the most underrated technical wrestlers in New Japan today, or in wrestling today in general. Now look at this, Neville, and a kick to the head. A sliding drop kick by Neville into a cover. 1, 2, no. Kushida getting his elbow up for that one. His shoulder up, I should say. Now Neville picking up Kushida. Tries to elbow Kushida right in the face, but no. Kushida firing back with some punches. Look at this, Kushida now with the cartwheel. Look at that with the finesse and the drop kick. Kushida doing a little bit of showing off with that drop kick there. Cover, only getting a 1 count though. Now side chin lock by Kushida. Gonna wear out Neville even more. Kushida just wrenching back on that chin. Wait a second. Neville now getting back to his feet. Neville fighting back. Neville now going off the ropes. What is this? Oh, wait a second. Gets caught and slammed down by Kushida. With that wheelbarrow German suplex and a hip toss for good measure. Oh, and now, oh, wait a second. Now he's got that hammerlock and he's got that hammerlock. Could he transition into a full Kimura lock? That Kimura lock that he likes to end most of his matches with. And a nice snap suplex by Neville getting out of that hammerlock cover. 1, only getting a 1 count that time. So far, no one's got a clear upper hand in this one. Oh, and now just takes down the leg of Neville there. Kushida now, oh wait a second, what is this? Now look at the power and strength on display. Oh, he's gonna work that arm. He's gonna work that arm. And you know that could only be setting up for that Kimura lock in the future. Coming near the end of that match, if Kushida can fully lock in that Kimura lock, it's over. You're gonna have a tough time getting out of it. And now another hip toss by Kushida. I failed to mention Neville tried to go for a super kick. Kushida moving out of the way. And a drop kick sends Neville outside of the ring. Now Kushida, what is this? Going up top. Neville is still down on his feet. Still now getting back up to his feet. Look out for Kushida! What a diving senton from the top rope to the outside onto Neville. Both of these men, incredible athletes, incredible performers, putting on a show right now. And now what is this? Nice! Reverse atomic drop there. Takes up Neville. Oh, Neville blocking the shot. Oh my goodness, and a rolling elbow courtesy of Neville. Takes out Kushida. And now Neville getting back on the apron. What is this now? Oh my goodness! Springboard moonsault takes out Kushida. And Neville showing that confidence now. Confidence. Saying that he's got this one. He's got Kushida staggered. What's this? Springboard drop kick takes down Kushida. Kushida could be in big trouble here. 2-0. What a battle. What an opening contest we have right now, ladies and gentlemen. Now brings Neville off the ropes again. Gonna go for that hurricane. No, my God! He just caught Kushida square in the jaw with that super kick, and this could be it. No! What a kick out by Kushida. That was absolutely amazing. And now going for a tiger suplex, not having it. Does Kushida, and now Kushida gonna take Neville, send him outside of the ring again. Now tries to punch him off, not gonna happen. And now Neville going up top. What's he thinking of here? Wait a second, gets caught with a punch by Kushida. Now Kushida looking at Neville. Now setting Neville up on the top rope. Kushida following Neville up there. And now has him positioned for a superplex, and he hits it. And now, look at this. A surfboard stretch by Kushida. But Neville getting out of it. And now Neville running straight after Kushida, but Kushida right back on his feet to hit him with that shoulder block. And a hip toss by Kushida. Kushida sends Neville into the corner. Look at this. Oh, Neville moving out of the way. Now Neville coming back and hits him with a forearm. Neville fast enough to move out of the way of Kushida. Now what is this? Uh-oh. Has the waist of Kushida. Oh my goodness. Deadlift. German suplex cover. 2-0. What strength by Neville. Oh, and a drop kick to the knees. A drop kick to the knee of Kushida. This match has been fast-paced, fast-paced action. And a great way to start off our show. And now Neville. Oh, he's setting up Kushida. Could he be setting him up for the red arrow? Could this be the end already? Here he goes. Oh, no, he only hit. He went for the shooting star press. But Kushida moving out of the way. And now look at this. Picks up Neville on his shoulders. And a nice TKO by Kushida. Cover. 1, 2. Oh! But Neville grabbing the ropes. Neville's ring awareness on check as he grabs the bottom rope to stop the pin from happening. And now Kushida has Neville perfectly set up in the corner. Here comes Kushida. No! Oh, gets stopped with a super kick. And now another super kick. This one takes him down. And it looks like Kushida could be out cold. Kushida could be out cold. And Neville looking for that red arrow. No! The red arrow doesn't. Oh, look at this. Oh, but only hits a super kick. Neville right back to his feet. Neville still kicking, still fighting, but only gets kicked in the leg. Kushida now. Oh my goodness, what a punch. The knockout punch. Cover. 1, 2. No! Neville still with the heart to kick out, but Kushida picks him right back up, and here it comes. Here's the Kimura lock. The Kimura lock is stretched, and he's got it. He's got it right on Neville. Neville has nowhere to go, and Neville's gonna tap out. Neville had nowhere to go, And in the end, that Kimura lock was held on just a little too tight, and the pressure was just too much to take, and Neville had to tap out. But what a performance by these two great cruiserweight, junior heavyweights, whatever you want to call them, these two fantastic wrestlers. They left it all here, and what a way to open the show. They left it all out in that ring. Yeah, see a couple of highlights these guys had right here, right when a shift in the match had changed and Neville had hit those two super kicks, but in the end, it was the Kimura lock that led Kushida straight to the victory. And the winner of the match, the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, Kushida, for an excellent opening match and just one of the very few show-stealing performances we can expect to see here tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
We live in a world where the kings have voices. You see, we're the true kings, the kings of the night, the kings of the lights. Roppongi, Roppongi, Roppongi lights, Roppongi lights, Roppongi, Roppongi.
And ladies and gentlemen, our second match of the night, we got tag team action against two of the most charismatic, two of the most likable tag teams in the division. We got New Japan Pro Wrestling's and Chaos members, Trip Beretta and Rocky Romero. They are Roppongi Vice, and you can see the energy just flowing out of this team, but they take on WWE's most beloved tag team right now, Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. And Roppongi Vice get a win from New Japan and Chaos here. We're about to find out.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
And here comes the most talkative, one of the most beloved, most charismatic tag teams in the division. We got Enzo Amore. What do you call himself? Skywalker something talker. I don't know. He's a crazy man with crazy hair who can talk with the best of them.
So-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them. And I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
And there you see it. Enzo and Big Cass. It's Skywalker Smack Talker. I just remembered that is what Enzo Amore calls himself, and he is definitely right with that one. But right now, it's not about talking, it's about action in that ring. With the reference to bell, we're going to start off with Enzo Amore and Rocky Romero Two of the biggest loudmouths on the professional wrestling circuit today, that's for sure. You can see Rocky Romero already getting a little cocky here, showing off towards Big Cass, and Enzo not appreciating that. And look at this. Oh, and now Enzo gonna dance for Rocky right now. Now, schoolboy by Enzo Amore, kicking down Rocky Romero. Nope. Rocky Romero now going right back on the attack. Enzo picking up Rocky Romero. Backslide, cover, 1, 2. Oh, wow, that was close. Rocky Romero now fighting back. Nice hip toss by Enzo Amore. And another hip toss takes down Rocky Romero, and Rocky Romero is trying to figure out what he can do against this man. And a back elbow by Enzo Amore. Now hitting that shuffle. And it's too fast. And now look at these punches. These straight punches. Just knocking Rocky around a little bit. And now tries to go for an atomic drop. Only gets caught with that roll up. Oh, but rolls up Rocky Romero himself. 2. Oh, and a kick out. Enzo has Rocky's number. Or so I thought, as Rocky Romero hits Enzo with that back elbow of his own. Rocky Romero now sending Enzo off the corner. Gets caught with Hurricane Rana though. Rocky Romero and another Hurricane Rana. Rocky Romero definitely has that speed advantage. Enzo, he's a scrappy dude. He will bite, scratch, and crawl his way to a victory. Or he could just use Big Cass. That is always another option that he prefers. Now Rocky gonna tag out to Trent Beretta. Look at this. Doing a nice kick. And now look at the teamwork by Beretta and Rocky Romero as he hits that double team senton. Into a cover. 1, 2. No! Kick out by Enzo. And kick to the back by Trent Beretta. Trent Beretta now laying the elbows, the forearms into the face of Enzo Amore. Now look at this. Here comes Trent Beretta. No, not having it. And now a nice atomic drop by Enzo Amore. Enzo now, and a nice punch to the gut, and another punch to the gut, and another one. Now sends, and a back elbow. Trent Beretta being knocked around by Enzo Amore, and now Enzo tagging in Colin Cassidy. Big Cass. A 7-foot, 275-pound monster. Beretta getting out of that suplex attempt, only gets caught with that back suplex. And now Beretta is in a tough place. He's got to go one-on-one with Big Cass in that ring. Big Cass, I'll tell you this, he is not one to take lightly. Now you can see he's just bullying Trent Beretta all around this ring, any way he wants to. And Cassidy now sends Trent Beretta into the corner. Here comes Trent. No, and then just blocks the knee there. And now look at this. Oh, Dragon Screw! That is one way to take down Big Cass, the 7-footer. Take out the legs of the big man. That's Wrestling Psychology 101, and Trent Beretta using it well to his advantage. Beretta now looking at Big Cass, looking at that knee, looking at what he's got to do to take him down. And now again another Dragon Screw. And as long as they keep going after the leg of Colin Cassidy, it's going to be a tough battle for Enzo and Cass. Oh, and then straight a knee drop to the knee this time. And they are just going to go right after that knee of Colin Cassidy to take him down, to wear him out. And that drop kick that just sent Colin Cassidy right into the rope, and now just looked like he slapped him in the back of his head. And now another drop kick to the knee. Rocky Romero, now look at this, targeting the leg again, and Big Cass has to be rolling around in agony, as they have just been 100% targeting that knee of Colin Cassidy. Oh, and a slap didn't seem to phase Colin Cassidy that much, but now Rocky Romero going for the strikes. Now Rocky Romero going off the ropes. Rocky Romero running right into Big Cass, showing him high. Got straight two, but only gets mowed down that time instead. Tried to shoulder block Colin Cassidy again, and this time Colin Cassidy was prepared for it. You don't want to try to shoulder block a man that is a foot taller than you are. Trust me, it's not going to work out in the end. Now you got Enzo Amore up on the top rope and a shoulder block, assisted shoulder block. And this time Enzo takes out Beretta. Now Enzo coming back with the punches and the strikes. There's that scrappy side of Enzo I was talking about. Up he goes, and a suplex. And now Enzo going up on the middle rope. Here comes Enzo with a big splash. Big splash from Enzo from the middle rope. And now has Rocky Romero and takes him down with the neck breaker. Enzo Amore, very impressive right now. And trying to go for a double axe handle, not having it, is Rocky Romero. Rocky Romero now looking at Enzo Amore, just kicked him in his shoulder. Now sending Enzo off the ropes, so I thought only gets caught with that leg lariat. Into the corner. Now tagging to Beretta now. Oh, now working that neck and a kick to the back, courtesy of Rocky Romero, and an elbow drop to the chest. Beretta now sending... Oh! What a forearm! Straight to the face of Enzo Amore. Beretta going right after Enzo, and now Roppongi Vice isolating Enzo, make sure Enzo can't get the tag to Colin Cassidy. Beretta now sizing up. Oh, Enzo Amore hits him with the enziguri to the back of the head. Now Beretta has Enzo taking him up. What is this? Has him. Oh my goodness. Oh, he just hit his head. The back of his head just hit the... Oh my goodness. Now just looking for that count-out victory. Enzo slowly getting back to his feet. Look at Beretta taunting in that ring like he's got this one won already. But Enzo trying to figure out where he is right now. Then he got knocked with the loop after his head. The back of his head hit the mat. And now look at this. Oh, and a nice spinning forearm by Trent Beretta. Beretta and Rocky Romero have been using smart tactics in this one. Now what is this? Sends Enzo off the ropes. And a nice double backdrop by Beretta and Rocky Romero. Roppongi Vice have had full control of this match so far. Now Enzo back to his feet, only to get drop kicked to the knee once again. Rocky Romero now taking Enzo, picking him up. Done a nice gut buster, double knee gut buster. Enzo Amore has been taken for a ride. Now off the ropes, and an enziguri, a shining wizard, whatever you want to call it, straight to the head of Enzo Amore. Rocky Romero and Beretta have had this one in the bag. Cover. Big Cass breaking out that pin. Oh, wait a second. Beretta going after Colin Cassidy now. Beretta now. What is this? Oh my God! What a backstabber by Beretta. Just laid Colin Cassidy out. Rocky Romero now going to do the honors and send Colin Cassidy out of the ring. Wait a second. Enzo Amore's back up. Oh, look at this. Okada roll by Enzo. Cover. 2. No. Oh, I thought Enzo was going to steal this one. And now Enzo Amore with a nice bulldog. And now Enzo looking for that tag. And here comes Colin Cassidy. And a nice back body drop by Big Cass. And now you don't want to be in the ring with Big Cass on the loose. Now, taking full control, sends Rocky Romero off the corner, picks him up, and a nice sidewalk slam. Wait a second, look out for Beretta. Beretta getting up on the top rope. Wait a second, Big Cass Sullivan takes him down. Colin Cassidy is on fire right now. Sends Beretta out of the ring. And now doing a little smack talking to Beretta. Rocky Romero back to his feet. Ends up with a flapjack. All the way 7 feet up in the air. Colin Cassidy, nice backbreaker. This match at one point belonged to Roppongi Vice, but now that Big Cass is in the game, it has fully changed around for Enzo and Cass. It's now Big Cass hit him with that knee. What is this? The Empire Elbow! The Empire Elbow by Big Cass. This could be it. 1, 2, no! Beretta breaking up the pinfall, and now Enzo Amore taking care of Beretta, sends Beretta outside of the ring. Big Cass tries to go over to Rocky Romero. Rocky Romero taking out Big Cass with the jawbreaker. Now firing back with some forearms and a nice Hurricane Rana. Somehow able to get all that way up. Take down Big Cass with that Hurricane Rana. And now Rocky Romero has already had Big Cass where he wanted him. Big Cass blocking that Shining Wizard. And now up and over again. Gorilla Press Slam. Gorilla Press Slam by... Oh my God, no. Oh my... No, 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 no! Big Cass just trying to squash Rocky Romero with that big splash from the middle rope. But Rocky thankfully moving out of the way. And now a tag into Beretta. And now what's this? And another double back body drop. This time using teamwork to take down the big man. Was this in a nice Meteora? A nice Meteora from Beretta takes down Big Cass. Colin Cassidy in big trouble here. And now Beretta going up top. Beretta's going up top. Oh, and now Big Cass falling. Wait a second. Beretta pushes Big Cass away. Here he goes. No, Big Cass caught him in a power bomb. What a power bomb. And now what is this? Oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness gracious. And now it looks like Big Cass signaling for Enzo. Sends Beretta into the corner. Now what is this? Down goes Beretta. And here it comes. my goodness, rocket launcher, body splash into a pin. 1, 2, and Enzo and Colin Cassidy pick up the win against Roppongi Vice. During most of the match, it looked like Roppongi Vice had this match right where it wanted. They took out the leg of Colin Cassidy. They were working over Enzo Amore, the much less experienced wrestler in the match. But in the end, it was heart and determination by Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy that got the job done. And nice elbow by Big Cass. You can see the end of this match with that rocket launcher body splash. 2, 3. So an entertaining tag team match for our second match of the night. But right now, we have a special match coming up for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first of our 5 big matches here in Chicago, Illinois. It is Hiroshi Tanahashi, the ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling, taking on the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And this will be Brock Lesnar's return matchup to the Zaiah Wrestling Corner YouTube channel. But right now we're going to take a look at some of the strengths of these two men. Hiroshi Tanahashi, as you know, an excellent strategist, knows how, an amazing counter wrestler. You know, you think of a move, Hiroshi Tanahashi knows a counter to almost every move in the book. Is one of the reasons why he's so amazing, reasons why he has won so many world championships. Hiroshi Tanahashi, one of the best counter wrestlers in the game today. The man is quick on his feet. His multiple suplex variations, from snap suplexes to dragon suplexes to tiger suplexes to German suplexes, whatever you want, Tanahashi can do them all. His unbelievable resiliency. At times when matches look like they could be over for Hiroshi Tanahashi some way finds a way to keep fighting. And in my mind, an underrated high flyer for sure, with his finisher, the high fly flow that can come during any time of the match whenever Hiroshi Tanahashi may have you down and out or not. And now it's time to take a look at the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. He's got a way more, he's got a bigger size and weight advantage over Tanahashi. And I'll look back at Brock Lesnar's strengths. He's got that MMA background that most men who step into the ring with him fear. That ungodly strength. You know the strength. The one where Lesnar just seemingly, whether he's facing up an opponent bigger or smaller than him, he can just toss him around anywhere he wants to. His high tolerance for pain, where it doesn't look like where an opponent can just hit him with anything he got, everything they've got, but Lesnar just seems to shrug it off. That devastating F5 that is known to end matches in 2 words: Suplex City. This man will take anyone and everyone to Suplex City. He will suplex you all across that ring, and there will be little to nothing you could do about it. And if all else fails, he can always just break your arm with that Kimura lock. And here he is, one of the most prominent featured men during the WWE vs. New Japan Pro Wrestling series. Hiroshi Tanahashi. The last time we saw this man here on the Zaiah Wrestling Corner YouTube channel, he was teaming up with WWE Champion Roman Reigns taking down the Wyatt family, of all people. And once the Wyatt family was taken care of, those two men met at ZCW's first ever pay-per-view, Bad Blood, where Hiroshi Tanahashi picked up a win against Roman Reigns, which I believe to be the main reason why Roman Reigns has been spiraling into this out-of-control lunatic over on ZCW. Right now, we're not worried about Roman Reigns. Hiroshi Tanahashi's not worried about Roman Reigns. He's only worried about the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And also Brock Lesnar making his return to the Zaiah Wrestling Corner YouTube channel. It was only, I want to say about 5-6 months ago, Brock Lesnar taking on Katsuyori Okada for the ZCW World Heavyweight Championship in our first ever ZCW pay-per-view. In a match where Brock Lesnar pretty much dominated from beginning to end, where Brock looked to have the match won. Out of nowhere comes Ring of Honor's Moose to come in and take out Lesnar by himself to give Katsuyori Okada a very controversial win against the Beast. And then after the match, putting Brock Lesnar through our announce table with a tombstone, taking him out of action for months. But now Lesnar is back. Lesnar is bigger, badder, and I believe better than ever. You have to believe that 6 months of frustration, the 6 months of being out of action, he is ready to take his anger out, his aggression out on someone. And it's just too bad that someone is possibly going to be Hiroshi Tanahashi. It's Hiroshi Tanahashi coming right after Brock Lesnar. He's not taking a step down towards the Beast at all, but that could be a mistake. That's now Brock Lesnar going to go to work over Hiroshi Tanahashi. Tanahashi moving out of the way. Brock Lesnar now punching and kicking, and with a clubbing blow to the back. Hiroshi Tanahashi getting back up though. With Brock Lesnar, too fast, too imposing. Wait a second, he caught the leg. Lesnar pushing him back. Oh my goodness, German suplex, no! Countered by Tanahashi, and he kicks down Lesnar. Tanahashi has Lesnar down. And now look at this, and he takes him out of the ring. And Hiroshi Tanahashi already going up top. He's going up top, Lesnar's in trouble. High fly flow! The high fly flow by Tanahashi, taking out Brock Lesnar. And now Tanahashi already has the Beast down, and Tanahashi back up top. Brock Lesnar in trouble already in the early stages of this match. Another high fly flow cover. One. What? Only a 1 count, and the destruction by Paul Heyman. The distraction by Paul Heyman gave Brock Lesnar enough time to recover, and now Brock Lesnar's taking Hiroshi Tanahashi to suplex City. Now look at this, Brock has a chair. This is not a no disqualification match, but Tanahashi fighting back. Tanahashi now going after Lesnar, turns Lesnar around. What is this? Oh my goodness, Tiger suplex! A Tiger suplex by Hiroshi Tanahashi. But Paul Heyman again getting involved, and now you can see Tanahashi and a drop kick to the back. And now Tanahashi gonna go back to work. Wait a second, gets caught again. Lesnar with a German suplex. Lesnar with a German suplex. And now, oh my goodness, no, already. 2. And a 3rd German suplex. Just to do the trick. As now Lesnar picks up Tanahashi. No, already with an F5. And this match could already be over. Cover. 1, 2. No! Oh my goodness. Tanahashi kicking out of the F5. Ladies and gentlemen, this match already getting started. We haven't even gone 5 minutes and this match is already freaking insane. What is this? Oh, Tanahashi trying to go for a dragon suplex on Lesnar. Lesnar not having any of it. Tanahashi and now Lesnar chasing after Tanahashi. Hiroshi Tanahashi now looking for that Tiger suplex again, and he does! He hits it! Cover! 1! Oh, wait a second! Paul Heyman now taking the ref out of the ring, and now Tanahashi, not the happiest man, takes Heyman! Oh my god! A dragon suplex onto Paul Heyman. Wait a second! Gets caught! German suplex by Brock Lesnar. And I think the ref just sent Paul Heyman out of here. But a fall-away slam by Brock Lesnar. I don't think Brock Lesnar even cares. He is 100% focused on Hiroshi Tanahashi. Wait a second. Tanahashi now fighting back. Tanahashi coming back at Lesnar. Lesnar not having it. Wait a second. Tanahashi takes it. Dragon screw. A nice dragon screw by Hiroshi Tanahashi. And now Brock Lesnar could be in trouble with that cloverleaf, the Texas cloverleaf by Hiroshi Tanahashi. Could Tanahashi make Lesnar tap? No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It is absolutely impressive, though, that Hiroshi Tanahashi has been able to keep the beast down in this one. And now Hiroshi Tanahashi going off the ropes again, only gets caught with that huge scoop power slam. And now Lesnar going to strike away that MMA background on full display. Lesnar strikes hurt more than anyone else in the business. And now gonna set Tanahashi up on the top rope. Tanahashi kicking him back though. Tanahashi trying to go for another high fly flow, but only gets caught into a backbreaker. Oh my goodness gracious. He might have well damn near killed Tanahashi with that backbreaker. And now another German suplex. And another German suplex. And maybe one more German suplex. Now you can see Lesnar. He doesn't get tired. You know, he never loses energy. It's always there. And he's going to prove it right now. Wait a second. I thought he was setting him up for that F5, but now he picks him up, sends him down with the following slam, and now he's just toying with Tanahashi. Like he's going to hit this F5 whenever he wants to. And now picks up Tanahashi again for another fall-away slam. Tanahashi, no! Oh, and he takes down the arm this time. Tanahashi, Hiroshi Tanahashi took down the arm of Lesnar, and now just stalking Lesnar, telling Lesnar to get back to his feet. Here comes Hiroshi Tanahashi, sling blade! The sling blade! And now Tanahashi going up top again! Going up top! Can he hit it? The high fly flow! The high fly flow! That's the third one of this match! Cover 1! Oh my... What the... He just kicked out of 1! He just kicked out of the high fly flow at 1! And now Tanahashi looking at Lesnar, and he takes down Lesnar. And another takedown. And here comes and another sling blade. Lesnar back up, and another, that's the third sling blade. Tanahashi has Lesnar out. Tanahashi gonna go for another high fly flow. Another high fly flow. That's the fourth one of the match. The fourth one. This has to be it. That's 4 high fly flows. 1, 2. No, again! And again, Lesnar kicks out. This is what I'm talking about. What do you gotta do to put this... Wait a second! Lesnar catches Tanahashi up in the air! F5! And F5 by Brock Lesnar. One, two, no! The resiliency between these two men is absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Insanity, whatever you want to call it. But now Lesnar just more pissed off that Tanahashi just keeps fighting, keeps coming back in this one. Wait a second, Tanahashi now sends Brock Lesnar into a corner. Oh, look at this crossbody by Tanahashi. Tanahashi now going up top. Gonna go for another high five. Oh, wait a second, gets caught by Lesnar, and Lesnar takes him down. Lesnar took Tanahashi down with that. Wait a second, Tanahashi moving out of the way. What is this? Has him up. What is this now? Oh my goodness gracious. And Lesnar could be out cold. Wait a second, Tanahashi now gonna risk that. Thinking of something else here. Dragon suplex by Tanahashi. 1, 2, no! And again, Lesnar kicking out. This is crazy. Oh, and a nice lariat by Hiroshi Tanahashi. Lesnar still getting back to his feet. Oh, but this time Lesnar just completely took out Tanahashi with that shoulder block. And down, up, and over. He goes with the F5. That's the third F5 by Brock Lesnar. In the middle of the ring. Cover 1, 2, 3. What a freaking war. These men went straight all out at the beginning of the match, right out the gate, and they just kept getting faster and faster. The pacing of the match just kept going and going, and it just reached its highest point until one of them could take no more, until resiliency was finally not enough, and one of their bodies just completely gave out. It was just a shame that it was Hiroshi Tanahashi's in the end. Tanahashi put up one hell of a fight against Brock Lesnar, but it was Lesnar with that F5 that just completely took out Hiroshi Tanahashi. And with that, the Beast Incarnate stands tall. The Beast is back on the Zaiah Wrestling Corner YouTube channel, and will we be seeing him return to a ZC? Wait a second. That's Michael Elgin. That's Hiroshi Tanahashi's new tag team partner, Michael Elgin, Unbreakable Michael Elgin. And now look at this. Elgin standing right in the Beast's way. I don't think that's a smart decision, Elgin. Wait a second. Elgin's telling Lesnar to bring it on. And now Lesnar gonna happily oblige. Wait a second. No! Elgin blocking the F5. Elgin blocking the F5. Oh my God, what a boot. What a boot by Elgin. And another one. Another boot. And a clothesline takes down the Beast. And now Lesnar getting out of there. Lesnar getting out of there. And now Elgin. And takes down Lesnar once again. Elgin telling Lesnar that this is my ring. Elgin making a statement. For what reason, I don't know. But he sure did make one. But you have to know, all that probably did was piss off the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar even more. And now Michael Elgin has a bigger problem on his hands. with Brock Lesnar. Is this a possible match we could be seeing in ZCW in the near future? Or is this just a little message from Michael Elgin saying he is not to be ignored? He is here. He is ready to fight whoever, whenever, no matter how big or strong or intimidating Lesnar may be. Michael Elgin always out here to prove himself. We're going to go on with our night, with our second tag team match of the night. It's the Lucha Dragons taking on two members of Los Ingobernables de Japón, Evil and Bushi. You can see Kalisto, WWE United States Champion Kalisto, and his partner Sin Cara getting ready for tag team action here in our special event. You hear the Lucha chants raining throughout here in Chicago. The Lucha Dragons get ready to take on the team of Evil and Bushi. The King of Darkness, Evil, and his tag team partner Bushi making their way to the ring. Two members of the newly popular stable down in New Japan Pro Wrestling and in Mexico, Los Ingobernables de Japón. Evil and Bushi. Evil, or as some Ring of Honor fans would formerly know him as Watanabe, down when he was competing down in Ring of Honor, made his return to New Japan as the King of Darkness, Evil. And alongside Bushi and their newest member, Sonata, they have been causing havoc all over New Japan, just causing a whole bunch of trouble for everyone that gets in their way. So it's going to be a tough one for the Lucha Dragons here tonight. They're going to have to watch out for any type of sneak tactic, any type of dirty advantage that these guys might have up their sleeve, any dirty tricks that these two might have up their sleeves. Because like I said, these two are very tricky, they're very sneaky. And Bushi with that poison mist that he sprays in the face of his opponents could leave his opponents rather defenseless. In a way, as the ref rings the bell, we get ready for our second tag team matchup of the night. Bushi and Evil taking on the Lucha Dragons, Kalisto and Sin Cara. Now Bushi going straight after Kalisto. Hits him with the Hurricane Rana. Kalisto back to his feet though. Hits him with the tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh, look at this. Nice neck breaker. Bushi getting right back to his feet though. Only gets caught by Kalisto again. Roll up into a pin cover. Doesn't even get a one. Very high, fast-paced action to start this one off. You got two luchadors in the ring right now. Oh, and look at the power by Bushi. Picking up Kalisto, throwing him all the way up in the air. And now another Hurricane Rana by Bushi. Bushi now catches Kalisto. And again, another Hurricane Rana. Kalisto back to his feet, only he gets caught with a single leg drop kick. And Kalisto with a single leg drop kick as well. These two going back and forth, trading blows. And now it looks like it's Kalisto with the advantage, getting Bushi out of the ring. Now going to tag out to Sin Cara. And Bushi going to tag out to Evil. And we got the two bigger men in this match, Sin Cara and Evil, going at it in the middle of the ring. Evil getting an upper advantage. So as soon as I say that, Sin Cara strikes back with the kicks to the leg. Gets caught though by Evil. Evil turns him around. Here comes Evil. Only gets caught with an arm drag by Sin Cara. And then another arm drag by Sin Cara. Sin Cara now over and up he goes. And a roll up, taking down Evil, cover. One. Only a 1 count. And now Sin Cara again. Oh, now look at this small package. Tilt-a-whirl small package. One. Only a 1 count again. If Evil wants to get back into this one, he's got to stop the high, fast-paced athleticism of Sin Cara, or the strength of Sin Cara with that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Oh, and a stomp to the chest, and a kick to the chest, and a nice springboard moonsault into the cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Evil being taken for a ride here in the early goings of this match. Now sent into the corner, tags into Kalisto. Sin Cara now. Ooh, look at this. Double hip toss. Ooh, and a nice kick combination by Kalisto and Sin Cara. And now it's Kalisto with that standing moonsault into a cover. And this could be it. 1, 2. No, and again, only a 2 count. Evil has not been able to get an advantage so far in this one. And now Kalisto again, tilt-a-whirl, head scissors. Kalisto now sizing up Evil, waiting for Evil to get back to his feet. Now on the middle rope. What is this? Turns around. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my God, satellite DDT. Just went all around the world with that DDT just to bring Evil back down on his head. But Evil catches Kalisto with that humongous flapjack. And a clothesline takes down Kalisto. Kick to the shoulder. Evil now using his strength advantage over Kalisto as he takes him down with that boot, and now going to tag out to Bushi. And now Bushi and Evil are going to go to work, going to go to town on Kalisto, as now you can see Bushi targeting that leg. Take out the quickness of Kalisto. That's a smart strategy. Take out the leg of any luchador. You pretty much stunted their maneuverability in that ring. Oh, and nice knee to the face. Knee to the head, I should say. Bushi now has Kalisto, sends him into the corner. Now just going to kick away at Kalisto into that corner. Now kicks him down. Oh, and now just going to stomp a mud hole into Kalisto. Bushi going to use the slow tactic. Is going to wear this one. Now he's going to wear Kalisto down with that single leg drop kick. I'm going to wear Kalisto out. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to mess anything up. They're not going to take any chances or high risk in this one right now. And a double super kick by Evil and Bushi. Evil now picking up Kalisto. Evil now has Kalisto up in the air and a nice fisherman suplex. And now Evil, trying to go for Sin Cara. Sin Cara saw it coming and gets a boot to the head for good measure. Kalisto now slowly trying to get back to his feet. Evil now just looking at Sin Cara, and there you see, pays him back for that kick and hits him with a punch straight to the head. And now look at this, Kalisto gonna roll up Evil. One. Only gets a 1 count. Kalisto now looking at Evil. Look at this! Look at the athleticism! 1, 2, no! Broken up by Bushi. Now Bushi gonna take Kalisto, sends him into the corner. And then, oh, and a nice clothesline by Evil into the corner. Evil now has Kalisto. What is this? Off the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb! A nice pop-up powerbomb. And now look at this. And a senton by Evil. And now a tag out to Bushi. What is Bushi going to do here? Now going off the ropes himself into another senton. Now just going to stomp away at Kalisto. Good strategy by both of these men, just wearing out smaller man in this match. Kalisto not getting any advantage so far. Oh, and a nice double axe handle to the back. Evil now sending Kalisto into the corner. What is this? Evil now has Kalisto powerbomb position. What is this? Powerbomb into a neck breaker. What a combination. 1, 2. Oh, but Sin Cara breaks it up. And now, oh, Evil trying to hit a senton. Kalisto just too far away. Evil miscalculating the trajectory of that senton and was not able. Oh, what an elbow by Bushi. Taking out Kalisto, now takes out Sin Cara. And now since Kalisto off the ropes, another single leg drop kick. This could be it. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and no, Kalisto getting a shoulder up. Bushi now going to work. 2 kicks to the stomach of Kalisto. Oh my goodness! Canadian Destroyer, flip, pile driver, whatever you want to call it, onto Kalisto's head. 2! Oh, and again, Kalisto somehow getting his shoulder up. I don't even know how he did it that time. Now Kalisto fighting back, kick to the leg, kick to the back of the leg. Now kicking, or I should say, just forearming Bushi into the corner. Now Kalisto, oh, and a nice chop to the chest to Bushi. Kalisto, now look at this, Kalisto. A nice arm drag all the way from the top rope, takes down Bushi, and Bushi is reeling right now. Look out for Kalisto again, and a nice springboard Hurricane Rana. Kalisto now going back for the middle rope. Is he looking for another satellite DDT? Yes, he is. This one connects to Bushi this time, and now he's setting him up for Salida del Sol. Salida del Sol, here comes Kalisto. No, gets caught. Oh my goodness, what a slam by Bushi. Getting out of the Salida del Sol. Oh, double knee facebuster. Cover. 1, 2. No. Sin Cara breaks it up. And now Bushi sends Sin Cara out of the ring. What is this? Oh, wait, Evil has Kalisto choke slam. What a choke slam by Evil, and now Bushi gonna take advantage of this cover. And now Evil taking care of Sin Cara too. No! Again, Kalisto kicking out. And now Bushi going off the ropes, trying to go for another single leg drop kick. This time not having a Meteora from Kalisto. Kalisto now looking to go high risk once again. Going up top. This could spell trouble for Bushi. Here comes Kalisto. Hurricane Rana into a pin. 1, 2. No! Bushi once again taken out. And now this time a tag out to Sin Cara. Bushi try to ram at Sin Cara. Sin Cara catching him with that arm drag. Now Evil getting the attention of Sin Cara. Sin Cara now anticipating Bushi that time. Now Sin Cara has Bushi. Now, oh, a nice backbreaker. Nice backbreaker by Sin Cara and a kick to the back this time. Bushi back to his feet. Now sending him, oh, right back at him with the Hurricane Rana. Sin Cara on fire right now. Sin Cara gonna take this one on his own for the team. Caught Bushi with that enziguri. Now what is Sin Cara gonna do here? Has Bushi up in the air. Nice powerbomb. Sit out powerbomb into the pin. Shoulders pinned to the mat. Oh, and only gets a 2. Sin Cara now looking at Bushi. Sin Cara now. What is this? Bushi now has the leg. Bushi now turns him around. Super kick missed. Gets caught with the Fujiwara armbar by Sin Cara. Bushi in trouble. Bushi gets out of the armbar though. And now what is this? Has Sin Cara, sends him off the ropes. And trying to go for a single leg drop kick. Not going to happen. Sin Cara now. What is he thinking of here? He's going to position Bushi up on the top rope. Bushi is set up on the top rope. What is this now? Sin Cara, what is this? Oh my goodness! From the top rope cover, 2! No! Bushi kicks out! Sin Cara now gonna go right back up. He's going right back up, and now Bushi catching him with that enziguri. And now Bushi gonna set up Sin Cara. Bushi now has Sin Cara up top. What is this? Oh my goodness! Double underhook superplex from the top. And now he's setting up Sin Cara. Kalisto is nowhere to be found. He's handling Bushi outside. Evil outside the ring. Bushi hits Sin Cara with the double knee facebuster once again. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and this time Kalisto is just a little too late to break up the pin, and Evil and Bushi pick up a win. Surprisingly, very little, or I should say, no dirty tactics by Evil and Bushi at all in this match. They pretty much won this one as clean as possible. They demonstrated great wrestling ability, great teamwork here tonight. In the end, it paid off as they get the win over the Lucha Dragons. See here, nice power bomb neckbreaker combination. There's a lot of good tag team combinations in this match, as well as a lot of good high flying ability from both sides of the team, from Bushi, Kalisto, and Sin Cara, with Evil, the King of Darkness, using his strength advantage that he has over the smaller men. As you can see, oh my goodness, I don't even know what you would call that from the top rope. As you can see here, Bushi with the finish, cover, 2, and the 3, and that's going to get Evil and Bushi the win here tonight, and a win and a point for Los Ingobernables de Japón. As you can bet their leader, Tetsuya Naito, who's going to be competing in our main event later tonight, is looking down very proudly on these two gentlemen here. Great tag team match. Let's see, Evil and Bushi now going to make their way back to the ring. Are going to make their way back. There's that poison mist that said Bushi had in his arsenal. Didn't have to use it tonight, thankfully. I have a feeling that come later tonight, this is not the last time we could see these two here in the middle of that ring. I can almost guarantee it. Here we go with this is the 5th match of the night. Another special attraction match that we had scheduled for you here tonight. You got you got the toughest man, I think, in all of New Japan Pro Wrestling right now against one of the most conniving, most despicable men in WWE today, Kevin Owens. You see Kev, former never open weight champion Katsuyori Shibata making his way down to the ring. Every single time he gets in that ring, you have to worry about the other person's well-being. Because I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, Katsuyori Shibata is not one man to mess with. But neither is this guy, Kevin Owens. Former NXT and Intercontinental Champion, as well as a bunch of other accomplishments from the indie scene as well. Kevin Owens been all around the world, has fought, wrestled with the best of them. Kevin Owens, you know, in his debut match at Elimination Chamber, beat the one and only John Cena. And then in 2015, made one of the biggest marks in WWE history and becoming one of the fastest rising stars in WWE to date. And there's a reason this man, what he does in that ring is absolutely incredible. It sometimes gets overshadowed by just how despicable and downright cruel this man can be at sometimes. But I don't think you would have to worry about cruelty from Shibata. This man can dish out punishment just as well as he can take it. As we're gonna start off this match with just gonna strike away, no lockups, tie-ups here. They could have done that anytime they wanted to, but decided to go right after the punches in this one. They're gonna go strike for strike, blow for blow. This one just expected to be an all-out fight. Now you can see Kevin Owens striking away with the hands, and Shibata using his feet and hands to take out Owens. Now tries to go for a slap, missing with the slap, hits him with the forearm instead, hits him with another forearm. And now has Kevin Owens reeling. Oh, and a kick that sends him right outside the ring. And now it's Kevin Owens the one in trouble. Shibata now sending Owens. Oh, try to send Owens into the barricade. And a kick to the chest of Owens. That could not feel good, as now Shibata has Kevin Owens. Going to send Kevin Owens into the barricade. Now, oh my goodness, what a kick to the head by Shibata. A kick to the head by Shibata now has Kevin Owens. Shibata now, with Kevin Owens getting out of there as quickly as possible. And now going to go right after Shibata once again. I'll try to go for a super kick. Shibata having none of it. And a huge lariat takes down Kevin Owens. Shibata now working over Kevin Owens in this one. Now has Kevin Owens. Nice side suplex. Sends Kevin Owens straight on the top of his head. Shibata now with the slap. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Shibata is one of the toughest SOBs in professional wrestling today. But Kevin Owens is probably one of the smartest. Under that cocky demeanor is a ring general in Kevin Owens. The man is a wrestling master. Kevin Owens now blocking the punch and a kick to the midsection of Shibata. And another kick, courtesy. Oh, and there's that cocky demeanor I was talking about of Kevin Owens. He got cocky. Shibata made him pay for it. It's just as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Now Shibata sends Kevin Owens in the corner again. Hits him with a Yakuza kick. And now Kevin Owens is paying for talking trash. But wait a second, as soon as I say that, Kevin Owens gets out of that suplex attempt. Now Shibata sends him off the ropes. And a nice back elbow. And And now, what is this? Off the ropes and a big senton. Cover into the pin. 1. Only a 1 count this time. Kevin Owens now has Shibata. Gonna take advantage of Shibata into that shin lock. Or I should say side headlock that he has on Shibata right now. He's gonna wear out Shibata. He's gonna take this match down a little bit. Gonna slow down the pacing just like Kevin Owens likes to do. But Shibata gonna come right back after him with the kicks to the leg, to the midsection. Anywhere he could possibly reach by Kevin Owens. What is this? Uh-oh, is he going for that drop kick in the corner? No, he misses though. Kevin Owens moves out of the way. Kevin Owens hits him with the shoulder block. And down goes Shibata. Kevin Owens now picking up Shibata. Up on his shoulders. He goes, and a nice Samoan drop. Kevin Owens now has this match in his control. And I think he knows it as he sends Shibata into the corner. Shibata in deep trouble here. Here he comes, cannonball! No, Shibata moves out of the way this time. And now Kevin Owens in trouble, and now Shibata trying to go for a back suplex. Kevin Owens not having it. Kevin Owens now picking up Shibata, and a kick to his shoulder, I think. I think he kicked him right in his shoulder, and down went Shibata. And now Kevin Owens with a nice neck breaker into a pin cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Could have possibly taken out Shibata's another kick to the back. Kevin Owens now gonna go to work on Shibata here. And nice clothesline into the corner. Kevin Owens and a kick to the shoulder once again. And look at this. Kevin Owens now getting back in the swing of things. His disrespectful side showing once again. And he tried to go for another kick, but this time I think it only pissed off Shibata. I think that kick, and now Shibata's just looking at him like, what the hell are you doing? And now Shibata taking Kevin Owens into an octopus stretch. Kevin Owens in trouble. Kevin Owens not in a place you would like to be, as now Shibata was not able to make him tap. Kevin Owens getting out of it, and now Shibata just going to go straight to work with the forearms, try to go for a kick, gets caught by Kevin Owens though. Kevin Owens swings him around. Oh, Kevin Owens looked to go for a kick of his own, but Shibata caught him, and now look at this. Oh, and a knee straight to the chest by Shibata. Shibata now going after Kevin Owens. Shibata. What is he thinking of here? Shibata, here he comes. Oh, and a nice hesitation drop kick. Into a pin cover. This could be it. 1, 2, no! Shibata almost had this match won with that hesitation drop kick. Not going to happen. It's now Kevin Owens. Now just going to kick down. Going to kick him straight in the chest. Kevin Owens is tougher than most people like to give him credit for. He is incredibly resilient in that ring. And now it's that gut buster. And now another big senton. Another big senton by Kevin Owens. And now Kevin Owens going up top. What's he thinking of here? Kevin Owens! Oh my goodness, what a frog splash! Into a cover. 1, 2, no! Kevin Owens now waiting for... Oh! Shibata get back up and caught him with that super kick into a pin cover. 1, 2, no! Kevin Owens can't believe that super kick did not put away Shibata. Oh, and now Kevin Owens trying to go to hit him in the back. Kevin Owens now caught the leg and now sends down Shibata. Now has Shibata in a single leg Boston Crab. A single leg crab by Kevin Owens. And now Shibata the one in trouble. The Shibata going to be on the verge of tapping. I don't think so, as Shibata just pushes Kevin Owens right off of him. And now Shibata has Kevin Owens. Nice German suplex by Katsuyori Shibata. And the wrestler is going to go to work. And now is he setting him up for... Is he going to set him up for a sleeper hold, I presume? Yes, he is! That sleeper! That sleeper! And usually when he hits that sleeper, that's usually the setup for that devastating PK, that penalty kick that Shibata likes to do. As now he lets go of Kevin Owens. Now setting him up. Gonna take the head down. Here comes Shibata. PK! No! Kevin Owens moves out of the way. Kevin Owens. Now look at this! Sunset flip powerbomb! Cover! 2! No! Kevin Owens almost had it. Tried to go for a super kick, not happening. And an uppercut by Shibata. Katsuyori Shibata now. What's he thinking? Another octopus stretch in the middle of the ring. Kevin Owens nowhere near the ropes. Kevin Owens, is he going to be on the verge of tapping here? Is he going to tap out to Shibata? No, he's not. He's going to get out of it. Shibata now sends Kevin Owens off the ropes. Nice gut, kitchen sink, whatever you want to call it. What's he thinking of here? Is he going to go for another sleeper hold? Is he going to go for another sleeper hold? Oh no! Kevin Owens blocking it. Punch straight to the gut. And a kick to the gut this time. And now Kevin Owens kicking him straight in the midsection again. Now look at this pop-up powerbomb! A pop-up powerbomb. This is it. This is all she wrote. 2! No! Shibata just kicked out of the pop-up powerbomb. And now Kevin Owens going off the rope, trying to kick Shibata in the head, not happening. Shibata now STO! A nice STO there by Shibata. Now Shibata has Kevin Owens set up again. Here comes Shibata. PK not hitting again. Not connecting with that penalty kick. And now headbutts by Kevin Owens. This one is just hard hitting. What is Kevin Owens doing here? Oh my goodness. Has Shibata up in the air. Oh my goodness. What a buckle bomb by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens now twisting his head. And what is this? What is he thinking of here? Oh my goodness. Nice sleeper suplex by Kevin Owens. Cover. 1, 2. No, and again. And again, Shibata kicks out. And now Shibata back to his feet. Hits him with that huge boot. Shibata picking up Kevin Owens. What's he thinking of here? Oh, and another knee to the midsection of Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens in huge trouble right now. Oh, he's setting up. Oh, I thought he was going to set him up again. Now a kick to the back. And now look at this. Kevin Owens showing a little bit of fight in him, but also a little bit of cockiness as well as he slapped Kevin Owens in the face. And now look at these two. Just going to go straight at it. Headbutt by Kevin Owens. And that's it. Shibata reeling as he tried to go for another clothesline. Shibata getting out of the way though. And a kick to the chest by Shibata. Kevin Owens blocking whatever Shibata had planned. And another super kick by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens now, what's he thinking of here? Kevin Owens has him up in the air. Crucifix powerbomb could be on the way. No, Shibata gets out of it. Hits him with the neck breaker. A nice neck breaker by Katsuyori Shibata. And now Shibata, what is this? Has Kevin Owens up in the air. What's this? Oh my goodness, Death Valley Driver. Both men extremely tired, extremely wasted. Like what? How much more is it gonna take to put one of these guys away? I don't even know. Kevin Owens kick to the midsection once again. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it just spins him around into that slam. Oh my goodness. Cover. 1, 2. Oh no, it's still not it. And Kevin Owens, look on his face, was just a man of disbelief. How is Shibata withstanding all of this? And now sends Kevin Owens into the corner. And now it looks like Kevin Owens could be the one in trouble here. Here comes Shibata. No! Missed with the boot. And now Kevin Owens. Package pile driver! The package pile driver! And now, 1, 2, this one's over. Kevin Owens just won one hell of a fight. These guys were beating the absolute hell out of each other. And in the end, it was just Kevin Owens with just a little bit more to give. Shibata almost had him a few times in this match, a lot of times to be precise. Kevin Owens with pop-up power bombs, Shibata with the tip to PKs, and this devastating Death Valley driver. But in the end, Kevin Owens with a move that we haven't seen in a long time, the package pile driver. Right on the top of Shibata's head, got him the 1, the 2, and the 3. And your winner of this match, Kevin Owens. I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, he may be one of the best today. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. Don't you go anywhere. We will be right back.
I had a dream. Vast landscape. Where everybody came together and united. The crazy part is that it's real.
Ladies and gentlemen, with 3 more matches to go, we got an elimination 6-man tag match between the New Day, Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods taking on the Elite, Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. And this is a rivalry, if you remember, just kind of started over on Twitter with Xavier Woods and Kenny Omega, and as you know, Xavier Woods, Kenny Omega, big video game enthusiasts, battle each other to video game competitions, and since then it's been a bit of a friendly rivalry between these two teams, with just calling each other out, making challenges to each other. But tonight, we're finally gonna settle in the ring, or finally settle this little feud of theirs in the middle of that ring in front of all these thousands of people here in Chicago, Illinois. And here they are. Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, the Elite. Call themselves the Elite because they believe to be the three better men of the stable Bullet Club. They continue to walk down the ring. Kenny Omega taking leadership of the Bullet Club. Back when AJ Styles made his departure from New Japan Pro Wrestling back in January. And so far, it's just been doing an outstanding job of taking the stable to new heights of success. You can see Kenny Omega, current IWGP Intercontinental Champion, as well as him and the Young Bucks being never openweight six-man tag team champions. But right now, it's not about championships, it's not about the accomplishments of the past. It's all about bragging rights in this match tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Which team will be able to walk out of here tonight as the better team? Who will be able to say, we are the best three-man tag team of the wrestling division? Will it be the New Day, or will it be the Elite? Since Kofi Kingston and Kenny Omega gonna start this one off. And now Kofi Kingston catching Kenny Omega with an uppercut, and now has Kenny Omega try to go for a suplex, only gets caught with the Northern Lights from Kenny Omega instead. The cleaner, Kenny Omega. At times very fast, but also very, very strong. His strength is almost at unbelievable amounts of ridiculousness. Because now you can see Kenny taunting Kofi, and now Kofi coming right back at Kenny Omega. But Kenny Omega not appreciating the taunting from Kofi Kingston, and Kofi Kingston paid for it with that calf kick. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't about titles, this isn't about any sort of #1 contenders match of some sorts. It's all about bragging rights. Which team can come out saying they were the better team of tonight? It's Kenny Omega now in full control of Kofi Kingston. Wait a second, as soon as I say that, Kofi catches the leg of Kenny Omega, spins him around into a roll-up cover. Why Kofi Kingston only doesn't even get a 1 count. Kofi Kingston now going off the ropes. Oh, Kenny Omega try to hit him, doesn't happen. Now try to go for a chop, doesn't happen. Another drop kick, doesn't happen. And now Kenny Omega, oh, nice punch in the head, and just clubbering blows to the back of Kofi Kingston. Oh, the double axe handles. And just sending out a little message towards New Day, towards Xavier Woods, to be precise. And now Kofi Kingston catching him with the knee to the midsection. Kofi Kingston now gonna go to work on Kenny Omega. Now sends Kenny Omega into the corner. Tags out to Big E. Big E putting his foot up onto the turnbuckle and runs right into it, does Kenny Omega. Big E gonna pick up Kenny. And now Kenny Omega gonna chop away at that big chest of Big E, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him in the slightest. Look at Big E. Just showing how much of a beast he really is. Now Kenny Omega gonna go off the ropes, only get caught with a back body drop from Big E. The near 300-pound Big E taking advantage of Kenny Omega. And Big E just taking down Kenny Omega with some clotheslines. Doing the job against Kenny Omega up in the air, gorilla press position. Oh, he gets caught! Only countered with a DDT. A nice counter by Kenny Omega. Now sends Big E into the corner. Another chop by Kenny Omega. And more chops this time seem to be more effective. Now has Big E set up on the corner. Now Nick Jackson going up top, and a nice assisted cross body from Kenny Omega and Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson now one half of the members of the Young Bucks. Now just punching away at Big E, telling him to suck it. Nick Jackson with the hockey side and just continuously telling Big E to suck it, and Big E makes him pay. Probably not the best idea to do that with a man that almost outweighs you by double your size. Nick Jackson now. Oh, and a nice super kick. And this one connects. Expect many more of those in this match. We could be on the verge of a super kick party as we speak. And just as soon as I say that, sends Big E over there, and a double super kick! What did I tell you? Into a pin, cover Kenny Omega, and a double breakup by Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Not gonna let the Elite get the early advantage in this elimination 6-man tag team match. Big E now has Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega up in the air, back body drop. Kenny Omega down and out on the floor, and now here comes Xavier Woods, and now, oh, wait a second, Kenny Omega doesn't look like Kenny Omega wants anything to do with Xavier Woods right now in this matchup. And oh, Xavier Woods just caught Matt Jackson with that huge blow to the head with that punch and a drop kick. And now Xavier Woods gonna take Matt Jackson, sends him off the ropes, ducks down. Leapfrogs over, and a super kick of his own. Gonna send that super kick right back at the leaders of the super kick party. Like you can take your invitation back. Xavier Woods bullying Matt Jackson into the corner, and now just hammering away at Matt Jackson with the shots in the corner. Now has Matt Jackson set up. Oh, trying to go for a clothesline. Matt Jackson getting out of the way, and a drop kick by Matt Jackson. And a kick to the back. Matt Jackson now looking at Xavier Woods, and a spear. A nice spear by Matt Jackson. That takes down Xavier Woods just for a little bit, and now a nice single knee gut buster. Matt Jackson gonna work over Xavier Woods in this one. Now tags out to Nick Jackson. What are they thinking of here? Oh no, buckle bomb and a good combination. Oh my goodness, that Xavier Woods could be absolutely knocked out right now for all we know. Cover 1, 2, no. Xavier Woods still in it. And a kick to the back, but doesn't look like Xavier Woods appreciated that one. In fact, it looks like Xavier Woods all fired up here. Xavier Woods like, come at me. I'm ready for you now. Xavier Woods coming back with the punches and a front drop kick to the chest of Nick Jackson. Off the ropes goes Xavier, and a nice clothesline by Xavier Woods. Nick Jackson back to his feet, only to get hit with another clothesline, and Kenny Omega with the cheap shot to the back of the head of Xavier, and Xavier returning the favor with just ramming him right outside of the ring. And now Nick Jackson gonna take advantage. Up on the shoulders he goes, Hurricane Rana into a pin, cover 1, 2. No! Xavier Woods was almost caught there. Almost in a heap of trouble. He let Kenny Omega get to him. In the end, he paid for it. And now tag out to Kenny Omega. Are they going to do the same thing to Xavier Woods? Again, buckle bomb. It's a great combination again. Xavier Woods is just one unlucky fella right now. And now Kenny Omega sending a little bit of a message to to the other 2 members of New Day. Oh, but now look at this forearm by Xavier Woods, and now Xavier Woods finally has Kenny Omega in this match. Kenny Omega blocking the punch and hitting the midsection, and now a huge chop by Kenny Omega. And the Cleaner gonna go to work on Xavier Woods here tonight. Now tag out to Nick Jackson. And a nice enziguri from Kenny Omega. Forearm smash and a drop kick from Nick Jackson. And now just telling the rest of New Day to sleep. And a cheap shot from Nick Jackson taking out Big E from the ring. Big E wasn't even doing anything. Oh, trying to go for a super kick. Not happening. Xavier Woods trying to go for a punch. That's not happening. And another forearm smash by Nick Jackson. And a clothesline that just absolutely decks Xavier Woods with. And now Nick Jackson going up top. Double foot stomp! Right to the chest of Xavier Woods. And now telling the rest of the New Day to suck it. The Young Bucks are some cocky pricks, as I would say. But they're lovable cocky pricks. Now you can see Nick Jackson just talking all that shit to Kofi and Big E. Oh, he gets caught with the bulldog from Xavier Woods. Kofi Kingston now going after Nick Jackson. Kofi Kingston now getting into this match sends Nick Jackson into the corner. Here comes Kofi Kingston. Has Nick Jackson by the head. Nice tornado DDT. Kofi Kingston now going to work. Kofi Kingston just working straight away over on Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson in trouble here. Sends Nick Jackson on the ropes. Has Nick Jackson on the ropes. Here comes Kofi Kingston, leapfrogs twice, and a nice back elbow. And then it looks like Kofi Kingston setting him up for the Trouble in Paradise. The Trouble in Paradise with Kofi Kingston could be coming Nick Jackson's way. Wait a second, turns him around. Wait a second, no, jawbreaker by Nick Jackson. Super kick by Nick Jackson to the jaw of Kofi Kingston. Cover 1, 2, no! It's not enough to put Kofi away. Now Nick Jackson with the double axe handle off the ropes. Nick Jackson, what is this? Trying to go for a DDT. Only gets caught with a side Russian leg sweep by Kofi. Now Kofi, what's he thinking of here? Kofi now a nice forearm smash. And now Kofi again gonna set him up for the Trouble in Paradise. Here it comes. No! Super kick. No! And now Kofi gonna roll up Nick Jackson once again. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. No! Nick Jackson again kicks out. Kofi Kingston off the ropes. Only gets caught by Nick Jackson. Up in the air goes Kofi. Look at the elevation and a nice suplex. Nice suplex by Nick Jackson. And he's gonna sweep the legs of Kofi Kingston. What's Nick thinking of now? Kofi is looking towards his teammates. But now he's in no man's land. And now, tag out to Matt Jackson. Here it comes. Double super kick once again. Matt Jackson. Now gonna take Kofi back into the corner, tags out to Kenny Omega. What is this now? Double super kick! Oh my goodness, Kofi must be out cold. The shadow stare towards Xavier now. Oh my goodness, this could be it. One winged angel on Kofi Kingston. This is it. This is all she wrote. Two. Big E with the save. Big E breaking up the pin when one of the Young Bucks had Xavier Woods cornered. Big E, just through pure size and strength, was able to break free of the Young Bucks and got the breakup. Usually when Kenny Omega hits one wing angel, it's it. It's all over. There's no kicking out after that. And now Kenny Omega caught Kofi Kingston into a small package. Big E again breaking up the pinfall. And now Kenny Omega. Wait a second. Kofi Kingston fighting back. Forearm draw kick by Kofi. Kofi Kingston, what a shot by Kenny Omega. Tag out to Nick Jackson. And here comes Nick Jackson. Wait a second, gets rolling up by Kofi Kingston. Cover, 1, 2. Oh my goodness, Kofi got him. Kofi got Nick Jackson, and Nick Jackson is the first person eliminated in the 6-man elimination tag team match. And now Kofi gonna do the same to Matt Jackson. Cover! Here he goes, rolls him up. 1, 2. No! And now Matt Jackson. Oh, and another super kick! That's like how many is that? Like 3? That's like 4 super kicks to Kofi Kingston. How is this man even standing after all this? Matt Jackson now kick to the midsection of Kofi Kingston. And now Kofi in huge trouble. Now what is this? Matt Jackson has Kofi Kingston up. He goes in the air. Buckle bomb! This is not looking good for Kofi Kingston. Now what is Matt Jackson planning? Tags in to Kenny Omega. What is this? What the heck is this? Package pile driver! Oh no! Rolls right into Kenny Omega! Brain buster! Oh my goodness! Kofi Kingston just let it twice on his head. And now Kenny Omega getting rid of Big E and Xavier. Goes for a cover. 1, 2, and Kofi's out of there. So far, Nick Jackson and Kofi Kingston have been eliminated from this match, and now here comes Xavier Woods. Here comes Xavier. Now look at this crucifix pin. Crucifix 2. Oh no, and I thought Kenny Omega was going to be the second man out of this matchup. Here comes Xavier. Back elbow by Kenny Omega. Now Kenny looking at Xavier Woods. Oh my goodness gracious, poison Frankensteiner on the top of Xavier Woods' head. And now Kenny Omega looking for something. Xavier Woods in a bad way. Wait a second, Xavier caught Kenny Omega with the power bomb. And now look at Xavier calling on the power of the fans, trying to go for a front drop kick. Kenny Omega blocking it, and a drop kick to the knee of Xavier Woods. And now a tag out to Matt Jackson. And now Matt Jackson in trouble. I mean, Xavier in trouble. And Matt Jackson now telling Xavier to suck it. Super kick. No, not happening. Xavier blocks the super kick. And now what is Xavier doing? Oh, we saw this earlier in the first match. TKO by Xavier Woods. A spinning fireman's carry cutter. And now a tag out to Big E And Big E waiting for was waiting for Matt Jackson to get back to his feet. And Big E just taunting for this crowd. Like, you know what time it is. You know what he's trying to go for. And now look at this. Big E with the belly-to-belly suplex picks up Matt Jackson again. And now another belly-to-belly suplex. Picks him up again until we see a trifecta here. Oh, no. Instead goes for a gorilla press slam. And Big E's all fired up here. Matt Jackson trying to get back to his feet, trying to regain some of his breath. You can see he's weaving, he's coughing up on the floor. And now here comes Big E with another huge clothesline. That might have cleaned Matt Jackson's clock for good. And now, here it comes, Big E, Xavier Woods. Oh my goodness, Midnight Express. Goes for a pin. Big E catching Kenny Omega belly-to-belly suplex too. And Matt Jackson's out of this one. It's down to Xavier Woods and Big E and Kenny Omega representing the Elite. And now Xavier Woods gonna go to work on Kenny Omega. Look at the moves of Xavier Woods. Just a little dancing. And a 2. Only a 2 from Xavier. And now Xavier Woods gonna tag out to the big man. The big man in the ring. Here comes Big E. Oh, gets caught. Spine buster from Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega now takes out Xavier Woods. Big E getting back to his feet. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. What the heck is this? Look at the power of Kenny Omega. Jeez. Oh my goodness gracious, and Big E's out of there. And now it's down to the 2 men. This all started with Xavier Woods and Kenny Omega, the 2 men that started this feud in the first place, and it ends with those 2 right now as Xavier gave back of the ring, getting the first shot in to Kenny Omega, and just using those punches to back Kenny Omega up into the ropes. Sends Kenny Omega off the ropes. Super kick by Xavier Woods. Now what is Xavier thinking of here? Turns him around and a huge body slam by Xavier Woods. Xavier. This is his old finisher back in NXT. I haven't seen him hit this in a long time. Here he goes. No! Kenny Omega blocking it. And now what is Kenny Omega doing here? Oh my goodness, what is this? Cross-legged fisherman buster. Cover. 1, 2. No! It's still not it. Xavier Woods showing some fight. Xavier Woods still showing some fight. Oh, but wait a second. Just like what he did to Big E, up in the air he goes, and down goes Xavier Woods. This has to be it. And it is. Kenny Omega, the sole survivor for the Elite, getting the job done against the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, Kofi Kingston. Every single one of these men put on one hell of a match. They gave one hell of a performance. But in the end, Kenny Omega proves why he might as well be one of the best New Japan has to offer. He got all the members of New Day out. Kofi Kingston, Big E, Xavier Woods, all pinned by Kenny Omega. And Kenny Omega, like I said, proving why he is probably the elite of New Japan Pro Wrestling and the Bullet Club, or just pro wrestling in general, as you can see here with the final blow to Xavier Woods and the New Day. there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Omega. Be prepared to see him in probably a few weeks in ZCW, because he has made his intentions clear on joining the Battle of the Gods match coming up, just like he said, a few weeks at ZCW's next pay-per-view. And now we know we will expect the appearance of Kenny Omega in ZCW in a qualifying match in an unknown date, but be sure that Kenny Omega, the cleaner, will be there, and he will be looking for a chance at that ZCW World Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the co-main event of the evening. It's a 6-man tag team match between the WWE All-Stars against 3 members of Chaos. That would be Hiroshi Goto, Tomohiro Ishii, and Kazuchika Okada. Now, originally this match had been the team of the WWE All-Stars had been Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, and Dean Ambrose. But unfortunately, due to what happened on ZCW with Dean Ambrose and Sami Callihan, Dean Ambrose was not medically cleared to compete tonight. So taking his place for tonight will be the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. We will see if he can impress the crowd here in Chicago and the WWE All-Stars and Team Chaos with a big performance here tonight. Always, here comes the probably the most fun wrestler, probably the most happiest wrestler I have seen here in professional wrestling today. Sami Zayn making his way down the ring, just dancing his way down that ramp. Sami Zayn, one of the most talented performers I've seen in a professional wrestling ring in a long time. And tonight, he has proven it as he makes the WWE All-Stars team to take on Team Chaos. But can the unity of 3 singles competitors be enough to take on a stable 3 connected tag team partners? Can these 3 singles competitors be able to defeat a team of probably some of the most elite performers in all of professional wrestling? Well, if there was a team to do it, I would place my money on the team of Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and this man, AJ Styles. The phenomenal one. Whatever you want to call him, absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best, if not the best wrestler in professional wrestling today. Has had a good career in WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, and as of right now, so far in ZCW, he's competed for the ZCW World Championship on 3 different occasions. Even though he hasn't been able to win it, he has looked very impressive and has maintained a high card status in ZCW. So AJ Styles getting ready to take on 3 guys that he knows well: Hiroshi Goto, Tomohiro Ishii, and Kazuchika Okada. Here comes one team member of Chaos, and the newest member of Chaos, I should say, Hiroshi Goto. If you know this man, you know that he is all business. He doesn't have time to play games. He doesn't have time to fool around. He just goes in that ring and he looks to get the job done. And what that job is collecting wins. And no one, I think, does it better than Hiroshi Goto. He is a tough son of a bitch. And he likes to prove it every single time he steps in between those ropes. See Hiroshi Goto. That face, you can always tell he is serious. He is in the zone. He is ready for any match, anything you put him in. He is ready to step up to the challenge. And here comes, quite possibly, the baddest man on the frickin' planet, Tomohiro Ishii. Now, when you think of strong style wrestling, what comes to mind? It's like a lot of kicks, like a lot of punches. Yeah, when it comes to Ishii, there is no one better at that style of wrestling than this man. This man is hard-hitting and hard action every single time he steps in that ring. He is all serious, he is all business, and there is no cutting corners between this man. This man would rather punch you in the face than grapple at you, and that's just the honest truth. As you get ready for quite possibly the most important man in the Chaos stable, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. At the age of 28, this man has already at such a young age proven why he might be one of the best wrestlers on the professional wrestling circuit to date. With great matches with guys like AJ Styles, with guys like Hiroshi Tanahashi, with guys like Tetsuya Naito, the current IWGP Heavyweight Champion. This man has proven himself against the best. And so far, if you've seen him right down in ZCW, he's been proving it against his newest rival, Seth Rollins, who they will be having a match at ZCW's next pay-per-view, Battle of the Gods, for the ZCW Heavyweight Championship. Right now, Kazuchika Okada only has to worry about 6-man tag team action in the co-main event of our show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the WWE All-Stars against Team Chaos, Hiroshi Goto, Kazuchika Okada, and Tomohiro Ishii. As Cesaro and Goto are going to start this one off for their teams. You see Goto, you see Cesaro just looking at each other, just staring each other down, trying to get a feel for each other. And Cesaro going to go straight after Goto with these European uppercuts that he loves to utilize in the matches. And when I say love, he absolutely loves those European uppercuts. And now a slap to the face by Goto. 2 slaps, 3 slaps. Why not make it 4 to make it even? And Cesaro going right back after those uppercuts. And another one to Goto. You can just expect a pure striking fest between these two, ladies and gentlemen. Cesaro catches him with a huge running uppercut this time. Any of those uppercuts could possibly end a match at any time, because Cesaro, in my opinion, has the best uppercuts in all of professional wrestling. And now Goto. Oh, and Goto takes down Cesaro with a huge lariat. Goto now taking Cesaro up. Gonna kick him in the leg. 2 shots to the back of the knee. And a slap to the face again, and another slap. And now going to go to work on the knee and to the midsection of Cesaro. And now what is this? Has Cesaro by the head. What's he thinking of here? Ooh, and a nice neck breaker, a nice stun gun. I don't know what you would call that. Goto taking advantage of Cesaro in this one, and a kick to the shoulder. Cesaro trying to get back to his feet. Goto not having it. Now sends Cesaro onto the ropes, sends him back towards him, try to go for a belly-to-belly probably, but Cesaro clapping the ears of Goto and sends him down by himself. Cesaro now has Goto. Nice snap suplex. Gonna tag out to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn gonna get a taste for himself in this match. Gonna get himself going. And Sami Zayn gonna come right at Goto with these forearm strikes to the face. These forearm strikes by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn punching, kicking right at Goto. Now Goto's gonna take advantage of that, and a huge knee to the face of Sami Zayn. And now look at this. Goto gonna wash his boot across the face of Sami Zayn. And a kick to the shoulder. Sami Zayn, don't take anything away from him. This kid, the kid's got heart. The man's got heart. Now Goto gonna take Sami Zayn, and a nice snap suplex by Goto. Goto gonna work over Sami Zayn in this one. Now sends Sami Zayn into his corner. Goto now just hammering away at Sami Zayn, and here comes the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, getting a feel for the first time in this match. And Kazuchika Okada now working over Sami Zayn. Okada now just punching away at Zayn. What is this? Send Zayn outside of the ring. Here comes Kazuchika Okada. Triangle drop kick by Kazuchika Okada takes out Sami Zayn. You can see Okada taunting towards this crowd. Zayn now has to get back into this one. And now here comes Okada. Fall away. Slam by Okada. No! Sami Zayn now rolls up. Okada cover. This could be it already. One. Oh, wait a second. No, Okada rolls up Sami Zayn this time. One. Oh, and a kick out by Sami. Oh, I'm trying to go for a boot. Not happening. Sami Zayn now has Okada. And a nice spinning side suplex by Sami Zayn. And here comes AJ Styles. AJ Styles now going after Okada. And a forearm to the face. And off the ropes goes Okada, ducks down, leapfrogs over, and a nice drop kick by the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles now taking away at Kazuchika Okada. AJ slapping Okada back into the corner. Okada's got AJ in trouble. AJ in big trouble. Now here comes Okada. Oh no! AJ moving out of the way. Here comes AJ Styles. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Styling DDT by AJ Styles. Cover by AJ. 1, 2. No! AJ now back. And a drop kick to the back of the head, back of the neck of Kazuchika Okada. Here comes Cesaro. Now gonna uppercut the heck out of Okada. And now Okada, wait a second, what's this? Okada with the kick to the midsection. Okada now, suplex position. Cesaro gets out of it with the knee to the head. Cesaro now has Okada, and now look at this. Oh, cravat suplex by Cesaro. The Swiss Superman gonna go to work against the Rainmaker. I'll try to go for another suplex, not happening. Okada gets the knee to the head. And now Okada gonna try again with another suplex, and this time it connects. Okada now picking up Cesaro. Sends Cesaro into the corner. And a nice uppercut. And a tag in to Ishii. Tomohiro Ishii. And now Ishii gonna slap away at Cesaro. Look at this. Look at these slaps to the head backing Cesaro up. Oh, and a nice headbutt that just rammed straight into Cesaro's chest. For a man that doesn't have much of a height advantage, he makes up for it with those fucking hard-ass chops. Excuse my language, but dear God. And now, what is this? Oh, jeez! Double axe handle to the side of the head of Cesaro. Cover. 2. No! Tony Ishii with another chop. Oh my God! You could just hear those chops. They're absolutely sickening. And a headbutt by Ishii. Ishii now sends Cesaro into another corner. Cesaro in big trouble now. Here comes Ishii. No! And here comes Cesaro and a boot to the head. Nice recovery from Cesaro there. Cesaro now going for another suplex, not happening. Ishii getting out of it, and a shoulder block by Ishii. Ishii picks up Cesaro. Cesaro in trouble. And look at this. Nice T-bone suplex from Ishii. Ishii gonna drag Cesaro back into his corner, get him away as far from his teammates as possible. That's a smart strategy, and a tag into Hiroshi Goto. And a headbutt by Goto. And a chop by Goto. And another chop. Goto is going to work right now. And a chop that sends Cesaro out of the ring this time. And Cesaro on the ropes. Cesaro in a bad way right now. This crowd all on their feet, all on the side of Cesaro to get back in this one. Goto now has Cesaro. Side Russian leg sweep by Hiroshi Goto. Goto now picks up Cesaro. Goto, now what is this? Goto, and a nice penalty kick from Hiroshi Goto. Cover. Well, a shout out to his friend Shibata with that one, and just Sami Zayn breaking up the pinfall. Fans trying to get Cesaro back in this one. Hiroshi Goto just kicking away at Cesaro, and now look at these back elbows to the side of the head of Cesaro. And down goes Cesaro. Now Goto still going to work. And now a tag into Okada. Okada going to work over. Oh, and a boot to the head. A boot to the head of Cesaro thanks to Kazuchika Okada. Now sends Cesaro off the ropes and catches him with a flapjack. One of Okada's signature moves there. And just kicks him back down, sends him back to the mat, and a senton from Okada. And now sends him up. What is this? Off the ropes, Okada goes again, and a nice uppercut! A nice combination there from Okada. And again, broken up by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn keeping this match alive for their team. Okada now going to go right back to work on Cesaro. And now Cesaro in big trouble. And now Okada signaling for the end of this one. Here comes Okada. No, moving out of the way. Does Cesaro. Here comes Cesaro. And another uppercut. Cesaro now picks up Okada. And now what is this? Okada in a bad way. Ricola bomb. There ain't no blocking that one. And now a tag in to Sami Zayn. And Sami waiting for Okada to get back to his feet. And here comes Sami Zayn and a nice drop kick from Sami Zayn. And here comes Sami coming back with some punches to the head of Okada. Nice snap suplex. Takes down Okada with an arm drag. And another arm drag. Okada now getting out of the ring. Here comes Okada. No, gets caught with the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn on fire. Sami Zayn coming in like a house of fire. Sami Zayn now sunset flip power bomb. Ishii breaking up the pin there. This match reaching pandemonium levels, and wait a second. Half and half suplex. He decided to switch from Okada to Goto, and now Okada takes advantage and hits Sami Zayn with a German suplex. And now Okada looking both at Goto and Sami Zayn with worry there. Almost had the count-out victory for WWE All-Stars, but Sami Zayn gets out of that German suplex attempt, and now look at Sami Zayn has Okada with a half and half suplex. He was able to pay Okada with that half and half suplex anyway, and now Zayn takes out Okada. Oh no. Oh no, we know this. We know what Sami Zayn usually goes for with this one. Oh my goodness, and what a DDT! A DDT through the lower turnbuckle, through the lower rope, and through the rope, and over to Okada. I don't know how to explain it to Sami Zayn. Just absolutely incredible. And now Sami, wait a second, Goto's right there. Sami looking at Goto. And punches Goto right off. Like, what are you doing? And now we're going to look at Okada. Okada now. I gave Okada a bit too much time to breathe. And another German suplex by Okada. Okada going to tag out to Ishii this time. Ishii now looking at Sami Zayn. Looking at Sami Zayn, sends Sami Zayn into the corner. Here comes Ishii. No! Sami Zayn moves out of the way. Here comes Sami. Oh my goodness! Springboard tornado DDT by Sami Zayn. Cover. 2. No! And now a tag to AJ Styles. Here comes AJ. Ishii trying to get the early advantage, AJ not having any of it. Here comes AJ Styles. And look at the striking combination from AJ. Now what is AJ thinking of here? Sends Ishii down. Here comes AJ Styles with what a forearm. That running forearm to the face. And a kick to the back. Picks up Ishii once again. What is this? Nice Hurricane Rana. Ishii in a lot of trouble here. AJ Styles, nice drop kick. And a kick to the chest. AJ Styles now has Ishii. Ishii in a lot of trouble here. What is this? Here comes Ishii. No! AJ Styles moving out of the way. And a super kick from AJ. AJ Styles now looking at Ishii. Looking at Ishii. Here comes AJ Styles. Phenomenal forearm. Not happening. Not today. Not at all. And now Ishii trying to go for a headbutt. AJ Styles moving out of the way. AJ Styles trying to go for a Hurricane Rana. Powerbomb by Ishii. And now Ishii. What is this? Is this the sliding lariat? Yes, it is. That's the sliding lariat. This could be it. This could be all she wrote. 1, 2. No. And again, here comes Ishii again. Tries to go for the sliding lariat. Doesn't get it this time. Doesn't connect. And now AJ has a back suplex on the back of the neck of Ishii. AJ Styles now. Back suplex once again. But this time AJ Styles kipping up. And now AJ, is he going to look for another phenomenal forearm? Wait a second. No, this time he's going up top. He's going up to the top rope. Ishii's still trying to get back to his feet. Ishii doesn't know where he is right now. AJ Styles with the foot drop kick. Missile drop kick from the top rope. That could be well it for Ishii. And gets caught with the Pele kick for good measure. And now AJ Styles setting him up. Here he comes. AJ Styles clash. This one is over. This one's it. It's all she wrote. Has to be it. Has to be done. Cover. 1, 2. Wait a second. No, Ishii kicked out. Ishii just kicked out of the Styles clash. Here comes AJ trying to go for another forearm. Not happening. And here comes Ishii with a huge lariat. Oh my goodness, Cesaro with the suplex on Okada. And now Ishii turning his attention towards Cesaro. Since Cesaro out of the ring. Here comes AJ. Roll up. Cover. 1, 2. No. AJ Styles now in the middle rope. Ishii catches him though. Takes him off. Ishii now going for a pin. Sami Zayn breaking up the pin. Sami Zayn just trying everything he can to break up that pin. And now Ishii looking still to go to work. Missing that headbutt from a mile away. Only gets caught with an enziguri. How are these two even able to stand after all the punishment they have withstood in this match? Now, it looks like AJ's looking for Ishii to get back to his feet. Ishii using those elbows to the head of Styles. And now look at this. Back suplex. Oh, but look at this. He still has Styles. And another back suplex. And now what is this? Oh my goodness. German suplex from Ishii. And now Ishii is tired as ever. Now he's going to tag out to Goto, the much fresher man. Goto now going to take advantage of AJ Styles here. Kicks to the leg. Chop missed. Oh, and what a spinning heel kick by Goto. Goto picking up Styles. Styles now sending Goto into the corner. Here comes Styles. No, not happening. Now Goto looking at Styles. Oh, Goto has him up in the air. Fireman's carry neckbreaker. A fireman's carry neckbreaker onto Styles. Cover. 1, 2. No. Goto now. He's got to be looking for the end. For that. Look at. Oh, wait a second. AJ catches him. No. And now. Gonna tag out to Cesaro. Cesaro, here comes Cesaro with the running uppercut. And Cesaro. Now Cesaro up on the middle rope. Goto still trying to get back to his feet. Goto trying to catch his breath. He does not see Cesaro up on the middle rope. Goto in no man's land. Here comes Cesaro with the spinning uppercut. And now Cesaro looking at Goto. And now just like what he did to Okada, Ricola bomb. And now he's signaling for that swing. The huge swing. Here we go. Up and around goes Goto. And Goto's been taken for a spin. And now into a Boston Crab. A Boston Crab on Goto. Ishii breaking up that attempt. And now Sami Zayn going after Ishii. Out goes Ishii. Ishii set up into the corner. Here comes Cesaro. No! And a huge lariat from Goto. And now Goto picking up Cesaro. Up and over goes Cesaro, no. Cesaro moves out of the way. Cesaro now has Goto, sends him off the ropes. Up in the air. Swiss death. Swiss death by Cesaro into a pin cover. Wait a second, his foot was under the bottom rope. His foot was under the bottom rope, and now Cesaro picking up Goto. And now, here comes Cesaro with another uppercut. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, and it is. What a match we just saw there. All 6 men just showing why they are the absolute best of the best. You had the likes of AJ Styles, Cesaro, Sami Zayn on one team, Okada, Tomohiro Ishii, and Hiroshi Goto on the other. You were bound to have an instant classic, but what on earth did we just witness? There was just so much in this match to go over. It's quite impossible. In fact, you hear a sliding lariat, you had DDTs, you had Styles punches, you had uppercuts. These guys left it all out there in the ring. They proved why they are the best of the best. They are the best that New Japan has to offer. They are the best that WWE has to offer. But in the end, Cesaro, the last-minute replacement for Team WWE, got the win with a huge running uppercut. What a co-main event, and we have one more match to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take one more quick commercial break. Please do not go anywhere. We will be right back. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this time for the main event of the evening here in Chicago, Illinois for WWE versus New Japan Pro Wrestling 6 one-night stand. It's champion versus champion. WWE World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns taking on IWGP Heavyweight Champion Tetsuya Naito. Think about this match. It's two different types of wrestlers. You got Roman Reigns, the powerhouse brawler. You got Naito, the conniving, quick-thinking wrestler himself, who's known to use dirty tactics, but nonetheless a very smart wrestler indeed. It's champion versus champion. It's our main event of the night, and it happened right now. Here comes the leader of Los Ingobernables de Japón, Tetsuya Naito. And what a story this man has had over in New Japan over the past year. In the past year, Naito has pretty much made himself one of the most, dislikable guys over in New Japan Pro Wrestling, into one of New Japan's most beloved wrestlers right now. And he's not even a good guy. Naito, it's a matter of Naito just being he had to deal with guys like Hiroshi Tanahashi and Okada and AJ Styles, who at that point who had just gotten there, but they were all guys who were considered higher than Naito. Naito at one point, I guess he decided he just gave up on the idea of being like a very top guy and just stopped caring. But in doing so, with him not caring, it got other people, other fans to care about Naito. It got people to get behind Naito and has become like this, some sort of cult leader in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And now he's being embraced by the fans like never before. And while I can say that this man has been beloved by the New Japan fans, I think the total opposite can be said about his opponent. Now, as you can hear, it is a totally different reaction from what Naito received once he got in the ring. Roman Reigns coming down to the chorus of boos here in Chicago. And with Naito, when it came to a point where it felt like Naito was being compared to all the other great wrestlers in New Japan, and he decided to change up his character, Roman Reigns, it's a quite different story. See, he's been compared to guys like John Cena, guys like all the other past guys who have been on the top of the mountain. And you know, some fans, they don't see Roman Reigns of being at that level. Some fans don't see Roman Reigns, they don't think he's ready to be that top guy. But Roman Reigns, every single time he comes out to this ring, comes out here, he does his thing, he comes out, he kicks a bunch of ass, he delivers Superman punches and spears, and in the end, he gets the win. And whether people like it or not, he has been on a roll in WWE. So it's a match between two similar wrestlers in a way, but one being different from the other in just a whole different type of way. As you can see, this match going to start off with Naito going to play mind games with the Samoan badass, the leader of the Roman Empire, Roman Reigns, going outside of the ring. He's got to worry about that ref count, though. And now look at this, just telling a ring announcer and an official next to our announcer's table that he moved out of the ring. He got a chair, puts the chair down, and again, Naito getting down, getting off the apron. Now he's just completely playing mind games with Roman Reigns. And now Naito getting back into the ring. And again, Naito getting out. And Naito's just completely toying with Roman. And I don't think Roman appreciates it too much. And now Roman going on the attack on Naito. And Naito probably should have not spent so much time taunting a guy like Roman Reigns. Because now Roman going after Naito. And now Roman Reigns picks up Naito, sends him head first. Roman Reigns now has Naito. Sends him back into the ring. With Naito, you have to be... Ever since this change of character, he's been playing a lot dirtier. He's not afraid to cheat to win, and that's just an understatement. The man will, anytime he gets the chance, he will pull a ref into his way, he will low blow you, he will thumb you in the eye. He is pretty much the dirtiest man in the game right now, in my opinion. And now Naito slapping the face of Roman, slapping him in the face again, and another slap, and Naito just looking towards the crowd, like, come on, this man ain't so tough, but oh, he gets caught with a big punch to the head, and we'll see how tough Roman is now. Now Roman has Naito by the head, gonna send Naito into the corner, and here comes Roman with this unbelievable power, clotheslining Naito multiple times into the corner. Roman Reigns is a man that I think likes to go by the motto of hit first, think later. And so far that has worked out well in his career, but Naito is much more of a thinking wrestler than Roman Reigns. I don't think has ever had a chance to go up against a person like Naito before. So it's going to be very strange to see how well he does against a guy like Tetsuya Naito. So Naito again, look at this, that's the speed I was talking about. Naito's so quick on his feet as well. You gotta watch out for this man. He is incredibly fast. Just absolutely overwhelming at times, as you can see with that single leg drop kick. That sliding single leg drop kick. You have to watch out for everything Naito does. That's not an understatement. You have to. If you don't, he's gonna take advantage, and he's gonna use anything he can to get the win. And now look at this, Naito. Here comes Naito. Oh, wait a second. Nope. Naito just completely faking out the crowd. And there's that cocky side of Naito once again. And he sweeps the leg of Roman Reigns. And now Naito gonna go to work. And here comes Naito. Nice knee drop. His whole plan seems to frustrate Roman Reigns. Get that Samoan Fury going. And just capitalize on any mistake Roman Reigns makes during this match. And now, and a triangle drop kick. Uses speed and his thinking ability and his technical ability to slow down Roman Reigns. And so far it's been working for him as he sends Roman into the barricade. Here comes Naito with the forearm. Doesn't connect though. Here comes Roman now. Sends Naito into the barricade, and now sends Naito on the outside again. Roman Reigns now with control in this match. Picks up Naito, and in the ring goes Naito. And Tetsuya and Naito in big trouble right now. Here comes, oh wait a second! Naito pulled the ref in the way, and now Naito gonna take advantage, roll up on Roman Reigns. And now Naito, nice neck breaker by Tetsuya and Naito. That's the dirty side of Naito I was talking about. He just pulled the referee in his way, so Roman Reigns accidentally clocked the referee with that clothesline. And now look at this, nice flip senton by Naito. 2 count by Naito there. And that's that Roman Reigns has got to watch his temper. He's got to watch his temper against Naito because Naito will use that to his advantage. And now the way this goes for Schoolboy. No! Oh my goodness, what a super kick! Naito will use that Samoan Fury against Roman Reigns to wear Roman out, to get him frustrated, to get him out of his right mindset, and to capitalize on a victory. And now what is this Naito now? The kick to the chest of Roman. Naito now, what is this? Oh my goodness, what a leg drop. Naito is going to work on Roman Reigns right now. Roman can't do much about it. He is keeping Roman grounded. He is keeping Roman guessing on what he's going to do next, and Roman can't find a counter for any of these moves. Naito ducks down, leapfrogs over, and a forearm to the head of Roman Reigns takes down Roman again. Naito is doing very well in this matchup. He is controlling this match to his pace and his pace alone. If he wants to slow it down, he'll slow it down. If he wants to speed it up, he can speed it up. He is just that good. But sometimes Roman Reigns is just that powerful as he now powers himself out of that chin lock that Naito had. And Roman Reigns coming right after Naito with the punches to the head. And some more punches to the head. And then Naito coming back with a forearm shot to the head. Naito is incredibly tough as well. I forgot to point that out. Naito can strike with the best, and don't take Naito as some kind of weakness. Oh, wait a second, Naito! Now look at this Koji clutch by Naito. The Koji clutch by Naito. This could be it. He just caught Roman Reigns with that Koji clutch out of nowhere. But Roman getting out of it. No. Naito going up, try to go for an elbow drop on the middle rope, not happening, and now Here comes Roman, sends Naito back at him. Belly to belly suplex by Roman Reigns. Now Roman Reigns looking set up for something. Here comes Roman with the clothesline. Takes down Naito. And here comes Naito off the ropes. And a clothesline this time that connects to Naito fully. And another belly-to-belly suplex by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns going to use that strength advantage that he has over Naito. The thing with Roman Reigns is that once he gets going, it's hard to stop him. I know that I said that Naito has that unbelievable smart strategy, but Roman's got power that could... Oh, I was about to say that it could overpower any strategy that a wrestler might have, but Naito was able to get out of that Samoan drop and hit him with that forearm slash. And now what is this? A cravat suplex by Naito. Naito is doing absolutely wonderful against Roman Reigns right now. Cover 2, and no. Tetsuya Naito now going onto the... Oh, no! Naito missing with that drop kick. Now Roman Reigns in control. Here comes Roman. Superman punch out of nowhere. Superman punch. And now Roman's going over to the corner. Hits that war cry. And usually when he hits that, it's usually time for the spear. Wait a second. No. Gets caught. Small package. Small package by Naito. 1, 2. No. Roman Reigns kicking out of the small package. After he was setting up for that spear, Naito fought quickly, got out of it. And now Naito, again, Roman sends him out, doesn't go, and now hits him with another triangle drop kick. But this time Naito following Roman Reigns outside as fast as possible. Making sure Roman doesn't get a time to breathe. And now there's this double underhook suplex onto the outside. On the back. Or on the padded floor on the outside of the ring. And Naito has Roman Reigns where he wants him. But Naito has to be quick. He has to get Roman Reigns while he's still down on his feet. But not right now, it just looks like he's taunting him, waiting for Roman to get back, only to get caught again by Roman. That probably wasn't the smartest idea. Now Roman has Naito up in the air. Look at this! A nice suplex by Roman. Now picks up Naito once again. Now gonna use that punch. Use the straight, the punch. The punches of Roman Reigns, sending him into the corner. What is this? Roman now has Naito set up for something here. Uh-oh, Roman looking at Naito. Here comes Roman. Oh my goodness, drive-by drop kick to the head of Tetsuya Naito. Roman Reigns now has Naito down and out. He could have went for a pin, but he decided not to. And now off the ropes goes Naito. And now a Samoan drop by Roman Reigns. And now he's setting him up. He's cocking that fist. And here comes another Superman punch. Another Superman punch. And now gonna set up for that spear once again. Wait a second, that's Evil! Here comes the King of Darkness, Evil! Oh, he gets caught with the Superman punch from Roman instead! The Superman punch from Roman as Evil is trying to make his way down to the ramp to cause a distraction of some sort. And now Roman Reigns gonna head back to the ring. Wait a second! Naito! Naito's back up! Here comes Naito! Tornado DDT through the ropes! Oh my God! Naito just went through the ropes with that tornado DDT. And now Naito turns Roman around. This is it, into a pin cover. This has to be it. Roman has to be out too. No, Roman kicked out. Roman kicked out. Roman kicked out of that hellacious tornado DDT. And now Naito grabbing the back of Roman Reigns. Dragon suplex with the cover. This could be it. 1, 2. And again Roman kicks out. Again Roman kicks out. Now Naito tries to go for another boot. Not happening. Roman catches him. Up in the air goes Naito. Power bomb. Cover. 2. No, it's still not it. Naito kicks out. These fans are on their feet. They don't know who's going to win this one. They don't know what's going to happen. Naito just hit him with that devastating tornado DDT outside of the ring. And it still wasn't enough to put Roman Reigns away. And outside of the ring goes Naito once again. And wait a second, there's Bushi! Bushi! Bushi now! Bushi now up on the top rope. Roman now. He sees Roman. Roman spear! The spear! The spear by Roman. He just completely took out Bushi. He took out Bushi. And outside of the ring goes Bushi. Here comes Naito though. Naito. Roman doesn't see Naito. Wait a second. Destino. 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 Naito hits it. Cover. 1, 2. No! It's not over! It's not over! Out of all the times has he used that move, have you ever seen anyone ever kicked out of the Destino before? And still not enough! Naito just hit him with his biggest finishing move, and it still wasn't enough as he gets caught with that power slam. Roman Reigns now looking at Naito. And a nice neck breaker. Naito's in trouble. Naito's in big trouble. He just hit his biggest move on Roman Reigns, and it was still not enough. Roman Reigns now after Naito. Look at the power of Roman. And now Roman gonna set up for another spear perhaps. Naito turning around. Here comes Roman Reigns. No! Naito catches him. Headlock position. Now has Roman. Oh, look at this. Raking the eyes. He raked the eyes. And another roll up. This could be it. He's looking to steal this one. Cover. 2. No! Roman again! Roman again! Getting out of it. Now Roman catches him again. Samoan drop. A Samoan drop by Roman. And here he comes. The Superman punch. The Superman punch. Here he goes. No. Blocking it. Forearm to the face. Naito, what is this? Electric chair. No. Oh my goodness. Rolling elbow. Rolling elbow to the back of the head of Roman Reigns. Now picks up Roman again. Koji clutch. No ropes. No ropes for Roman to grab. Is Naito going to get Roman to tap out? Is Naito going to get Roman to tap out? No. No, he doesn't. Now Naito is looking at Roman. What do I got to do to beat you? Like, what is it going to take for me to beat you as Roman just lays lifelessly on the mat? Naito's just thinking of a plan to put this man away, to put this Samoan monster away as he just punches him back down. Like, why won't you die? Why won't you go away? And now a slap to the head and a rolling elbow. Another rolling elbow takes down Roman. And again, Roman's just getting back up. Oh no! Roman! Now here comes Roman! No! He gets caught! Schoolboy! Super kick! I thought he was going to hit the spear. But Naito caught him with the super kick. And now turns Roman around. Here comes Naito! Destino! Destino! That's the second Destino of the match. This has to be it. Can he do it? Can he do it? 2! He just beat the WWE Champion! Tetsuya Naito just beat the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. The IWGP Heavyweight Champion just beat the WWE World Heavyweight Champion in the main event in what was a damn good match. That was one hell of a match by these two. Naito using every strategy, dirty, cheap tactics, whatever you want to call it, and Roman Reigns using his power to completely take advantage of the match when he had it, but in the end it was Naito. It was Naito with the quick thinking and the help from, whether it be small or little or huge, in a way it contributed to the fact that Naito came out the victor in this one. There you can see the super kick that changed the tide of this match completely. Right when I thought Roman was going to hit that spear, and then the Destino, and then the cover, the 2, and the 3. So Naito winning this one, winning the main event, and closing out one hell of a show, one hell of a one-night stand. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for being here tonight. I thank you for joining us here in Chicago, and I thank you for watching. This has been Zaiah Morgan. I will see you for the next episode of ZCW. Good night, everyone!